Hi everyone, it's me Ajwa. Welcome to your North Node reading. This is all about you understanding your mission and your soul's potential by you embodying that North Node sign. All the elements, the action, all the stuff that you need to do. It's almost like you becoming that sign. It's your work, what you came here to do. Okay, you already understand what a North Node is. So I just need you to understand that sometimes we all need help and direction and insight to what may be holding us back for why we're even here. So this reading is going to touch on all the signs. So everybody needs to find out what sign their North Nodes are in, and just go along with it and see what happens. We're gonna find out what is hidden, the obstacles that are standing in your way, in you embodying this personality, this energy, whatever the sign is, so that you are on your path and doing what you're meant to do. It is your mission. That's how the soul is going to evolve. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Aquarius, since it's their season, and go through all the signs. You will find the timestamps in my description box down below. I'm going to try to make this sweet as possible. So Aquarius, if you're not noticing Aquarius, then basically you're here to be that humanitarian, that group-oriented person, that person that is thinking of the well-being of humanity, the environment, bringing ideas that is out of this world, breaking down things that is beyond our human understanding, so very idealistic, wish fulfillment kind of energy. So that's kind of what it's all about. I want to call the Aquarian North Noders the humanitarians, or even the rebels. They have to be rebellious and fight for what is so out of this world, that Uranus energy. So alright, for the Aquarians, my guides, I need to know the overall energy that the Aquarians are embodying this month towards their mission. Okay. I need to know their obstacles, what is stopping them from acting and becoming that humanitarian. I need to know what's hidden from them, my guides. What's hidden, what's in their blind spot, what's hidden from the Aquarian North Noders, what's hidden. What should be their focus and their action for this month? Aquarian North Noders, mission and action for this month, please. What are the helpful tools for them to use to better make them be in line with their mission and their soul's path? Any destiny helpers for them, please? My guides, any destiny helpers? Okay, and I'm gonna use my spirit guide cards to pull the overall advice for them. What's the overall advice for the Aquarians, my guides? Okay, so let's do this quickly. Let me see. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, so Aquarian North Nodes. For your overall energy, you seem to be working on your willpower so that you can strengthen your own will and what direction that you're trying to be going. You becoming a humanitarian is a big task. So what I'm seeing here is that you are working on strengthening your own third chakra. Okay, this is the place where you're going to, this is the place where you have the power to move mountains and to make things happen. Without the gut instincts, the personal power, and the will to go after this mission of however way you want to do it. If you want to be in a group that is a social cause, like do some volunteer work or help with the environmental situation, or even be in groups of spiritual people using your psychic abilities to help humanity, whatever it is, you are working on your willpower at this moment. So that is really not a bad placement. It's very beautiful. Okay, that's a very good place for you to be. Whether you have started or not, it's still a very good place for you to be. That your energy is for your energy to be at this moment, this month. For your obstacles, you have some attachments that are not helping you and hindering you, okay, from this path that you're on. Whatever the attachment is, whether it's relationship, old patterns of behavior, friendships that are not serving you, whatever the attachment is, if it's fear, whatever it is, you need to get out of this energy. Okay, and then looking at what is hidden from you in your blind spot, there is some anger. You have some anger towards this whole thing. Maybe a part of you feel like, this is hard, or maybe the people that you've surrounded yourself with, at this moment are not very nice to you, and you're kind of in an anger mode, like a stubborn attitude also, so what's hidden from you is anger that is booming underneath all this. Okay, either from you personally, or from certain people that you've surrounded yourself with that are causing you to feel very agitated towards this whole thing. Looking at what should be your focus and everything, it gave me the angel of strength, which is perfect. Since you're already working on your third chakra, you have to exert your strength, your mental power, your strength over whatever is going on. That's how you're going to let go of the attachment. That's how you're going to stand in your own power and be able to command the people. You have the way with the people. You need strength of mind, focus, diligence, and courage to do this work. So that's what you're supposed to focus on building that strength. Okay, sometimes you have to fight, people mentally offer you. Looking at what's helpful to you is having some finances. Whatever the project is that you're working on, this humanitarian cause, you need some money. Okay, you need some money, and you do have some money to help bring this into fruition. Or you need to find that money, that opportunity, that financial help that's going to help you to bring this humanitarian cause to fruition. Now, any destiny helpers for you, what you have here is the archangel is on your side at this moment, helping you with your people skills, and the people that are surrounding you at this moment. That's what destiny is helping you with at this moment. I would like to see who is coming towards you, since it's a fifth chakra thing and you're developing your personality and people are coming around you. Whoa, my goodness. Let's see what destiny helper is coming towards you. For the Aquarian North Node, notice what destiny helper, who is this person? What sign is the person? Okay. Ooh. So, alright, so what I'm seeing here is that it's not that you are learning to become a higher being, a higher personality, tapping into your, you know, your learnings and things that you've studied that's going to help you with this. That's what's helping you. You are building on your own personality, and people around you are, you know, embody traits of the Jupiterian energy. You know, they are into high spiritual knowledge and study and learning and getting higher education. So that's what's the destiny, that's what's helping you right now. Those are the type of people, and you becoming this type of person is what's going to help you at this moment. Okay, so the overall advice from the spirit guides is for you to be yourself. Okay, that's what they say. They say for you to be yourself. This being yourself is going to help you to bring all this together smoothly for this month. Okay. Hi Pisces. Pisces North Nodes, thanks for being here. You're welcome. Let's quickly jump into your reading. As I already said, you know, this is to help you to understand your soul's mission and to guide you from being falling into any pitfalls, and to strengthen you, okay, to walk in the path that your soul has chosen for you. So let's get down to the reading quickly. So as you already know, if you are a Pisces North Noder, then you are a visionary and a poet. Okay, the path is artistic and you having big visions, okay, and goals in life. But mainly that's what your soul really needs. You know, your soul needs you to understand your emotional being and how you operate, and using that whole energy and the fact that you're able to change easily and understand your emotions and other people's emotion, to be able to use that to tap into your artistic abilities and to create beautiful words, maybe to write books, to be a poet, you know, or to do that painting that brings healing to people, you know, those kind of things, you know. So for you, let's see your overall energy, Pisces North Node, the overall energy for you, what your obstacles is for this month, Pisces, what is hidden from you or in your blind spot, what should be your focus and actions, what helpful tools should you implement to help you to step into that destiny of yours. Any destiny helpers for you coming your way this month. And I'll use the spirit guide overall. The overall advice from our spirit guides, please. What's the overall advice for the Pisces North Nodes? My spirit guide, the overall advice. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's break it down, see what's going on here. So for you Pisces, for your overall energy You're working on your interpersonal skills, your people skills, and the type of person that you are at this moment. And I understand that, because with that, when you work with you speaking your truth, knowing who you are, understanding yourself, then beautifully in your artistic projects. If it's poetry, the more you understand the type of person you are, how you feel, and tap into your truth, the more you can become authentic in your artistic work. So I like that overall energy for you. You're also learning to understand people around you at this moment, and that is what you need to be focusing on, okay? And that is beautiful. For the obstacles, you don't have strength right now. You are not applying your mental strength on who you on the things that you're supposed to be doing. If it's an artistic project, you need to be firm on your on what you need to be doing. If you've allocated 3 hours for painting, then stick with that. Okay, if you've decided that you're not going to be in a certain relationship because it throws you off and doesn't allow you to become yourself and focus on how you feel and get in touch with your own, emotions and stuff, and become that beautiful artist and focus on bigger visions for humanity, then you don't then you don't need that. You need to eliminate those things and be strong-minded about what you truly want and understand who you are. Looking at what's hidden from you is that somebody's coming towards you that might help you financially. A earth sign man or woman possibly is coming towards you that's going to offer you some financial help, probably towards your artistic project here. What you should be focusing on is becoming that magician, okay? Manifesting, learning how to understand your own spirit, okay? And how to use your own energies in the right direction. That's what your actions should be. Becoming that great spiritual being, that magician. Turning situations, negative situations into positive situations. The helpful tools that you should be implementing right now is for you to think that you are a person full of abundance. That's what's helpful to you. And by you becoming this person, walking in this path that your soul is on, you have abundance coming to you. It's blossoming abundance coming to you. Okay? That's what's helpful to you. This will make you feel very good about your life. Be filled with true abundance. In and out. And somebody is also coming and bringing you some money soon to help you with what you need to do. Bring stability. Follow this path. It will make you happy. Your destiny helpers at this moment is the angel of love. This angel of love is in your corner, helping you to be in touch with your true feelings and for you to come from a place of love. Loving yourself, accepting yourself, knowing who you are. Which makes sense when your overall energy has to do with you working on your interpersonal, skills and your own person and becoming truthful to yourself. But it all stems from true love, right? So the angel of love is on your side. Let me see if there's any human being coming towards you besides the man that's bringing you money. Any destiny helper here? Who's coming towards the Pisces North Noda? Who's coming this month? Okay. Oh. You just have to be in touch with the moon and understand the moon cycles. There's no specific person coming besides the man coming or the woman coming, the earth sign coming to you with to help you financially. You have to understand the workings of the moon. okay, and how your emotions tie into the moon, the cycles of the moon, and how it makes you feel when it comes to the way you love yourself and the way you love others, and how you're expressing love in all your artistic projects and whatever you're writing, okay. The overall advice for you from your guides is for you to understand your body, which is so in tune with everything here. The more you become clairsentience, you know, you understand the energies that's going on within you, the better you feel, and for you to connect with that artistic side of you, that poetic side of you, that visionary, the big vision that you have, that the way you want to use art, love and beauty and compassion, you know, to help humanity and to feel good about yourself and everybody else, embodying this energy into yourself, self-love, you know, and then letting it flow and shine. It's going to be very beautiful for you. This is good for you for this month. This is what I have for you, my Pisces, North Noders. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm happy to have you here. Okay, welcome my Aries North Noders. So as you already know, you need to embody what? The energy, okay, of the Aries, which means that you have to start paying attention to yourself, becoming that self-starter, that doer, okay, the action-oriented, energetic, sports-loving, starting new inventions, you know, creating new paths and making things happen, you know, starting businesses. You have this ability to plan and act. You are here to do things. You are not here to think about things forever and plan forever, but you are an action person. So that's what the path that your soul wants you to take, so that you can become what? Evolve. That's what you're here to do, to evolve, to become that action-oriented minded person, to be inventive, to start stuff and not hold yourself back. You know, obviously from your past life or where the soul's been, you were working with other people, okay, which is the Libra. So now you are here to focus on yourself and become good on your own, be able to do things for yourself and to be the, you know, the starter for other people and to lead. Okay, so let's see your overall energy for this month, my Aries North Noders. What's your obstacles for this month? What's hidden from you or in your blind spot, my Aries North Noders? What should be your focus and your actions this month? What helpful tools should you be implementing into your personality? Any destiny helpers coming your way, my Aries North Noders? And let's pull the overall advice from the spirit guides for you for this month, my Aries North Noders. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So your overall energy is you're building on a relationship, a loving, caring relationship. Okay, truth be told, your North Node, what you should be focusing on is yourself. So the fact that you are focusing, moving in the direction of, you know, creating caring connections, a romantic connection, may not be what you need to be focusing on at this moment. Okay, that should not be in your way of what you came here to do. Okay, so you need to be careful if you're spending all your energy on building a love relationship instead of putting this time, your energy, when it comes to your mission, to what? To you doing things and focusing on starting new projects. Okay, so I really don't like that. I need you to start refocusing and planning what you need to, planning your goals right. Okay, so that doesn't look good to me. Yeah, you can work on your personal life, but when it comes to what the soul needs to be doing, you don't need to be focusing, putting your energy so much on a romantic relationship. That's your personal life. This is all about your soul's mission. So this has clearly taken over everything. The obstacles that you're facing right now is indecision, obviously. You're torn between two worlds here, where you should be spending more energy in and where you should just take life moderately and allow things to flow. So you need to get yourself out of indecision. Understand what is going on, write it down, and put your focus and energy in the things that matter. Not that relationships don't matter, but in this case, you don't need it to confuse you or to pull energy from you. So get decisive about where you're going. What is hidden from you is that what you don't see is that you're building on your personality and building on your truth and figuring out what you truly want and who you truly are. That's what's hidden from you, but that should be your main focus. If you are Aries, if you are Aries North Noder, you should be working on yourself, investing on who you are, the person that you are. But this is hidden from you, which means it points to the fact that you're not focusing on yourself. So that's not good. What you should be focusing on is the community, which means that you need to get your mind off of this one person and start understanding the community that you're in. It will help you to get creative and come up with ideas and ways that you're going to be able to help the people do the things that they need to do. Through your actions, people are going to see you as an example and as a leader, right? And they're going to start doing because they see you working hard on the things that you came here to do. So shift your focus from one person to everybody, to the community, so that you can become what? Your inventive ideas will come up. And then you can become the example too. People will start to see you, that you are really an action-oriented person, and that will help humanity overall. The helpful tools that you should be implementing to help you to stay in line and embody this energy of a doer is you applying your seventh sense, your seventh chakra, working on opening up that seventh chakra, which means you starting to see that you are one with everybody. It makes sense, right? Because your focus should be on the community. And so when you start thinking, using that seventh chakra energy, which allows you to bond with the universe, it will start bringing you the ideas, the inventive ideas on what humanity should be focusing on, so that on a collective whole, what you can do to help humanity to do what you can do that will be helpful to humanity. Okay, and also so that you can become that example, or to lead and hold people's hands with your courage and to make things happen. Maybe you need to change something in your community. Maybe the kids are not getting good food in their school. By you tapping into your seventh chakra, you become spiritually connected, you become more in tune, and then you become open-minded also. And then it leads you and pulls you into the right places so you can feel the people, so that you can be there to help them and to do with actions. So that's the energy that's helpful to you. Okay, any destiny helpers coming to you will be air signs. The air signs. Okay, let's see if we can find out exactly who it is, if a person will come. The air signs: Taurus, not Taurus, sorry guys, Aquarius, Gemini, and what's the other one? Libra are the people that will be helpful to you in helping you to embody this energy of the Aries, to become that doer. Okay, oh, so these, any of these air signs that would come to you, they will help you to find the fire. Okay, they will bring that fire element in you, which is an Aries element. Okay, which is what? Action oriented, fighting spirit, soldier energy. Okay, courageous energy. They will help you to think along those lines. Either this person is coming to you, any of these air signs is coming to you, or your thinking is going to be elevated, and it needs to be in the areas of you feeling what? Action and powerful. You know, the fire gut instincts, that whole power, that spirit, okay, is going to be pushing through you. It's what you need to be focusing on, embodying that fire energy, seeing that that's what the person is bringing to you. Okay, so the spirit guides overall advice for you is for you to forgive yourself. Whatever it is, forgive yourself this month. It could be connected to this relationship situation, or whatever you feel that you are lacking in. You need to let go, forgive yourself, so you can embrace this person that you are and move forward well. Okay, my Aries, thank you so much for being here for your, soul mission, North Node reading. Hello, Taurus North Noders. So I am going to be doing your reading for this month, and it's to help you to see your obstacles, see your blessings, and see where you are, in becoming, embodying this energy of the Taurus. Okay, that's what your soul is here to do. That's the mission. When you embody this energy, you become stronger, life becomes easier, and your soul has done its mission. It has evolved when it comes to the physical plane. Okay, so as you already know, Taurus is the builder. I call you the builder. You are here to build things. You can be building monuments, you could be building your bank account, whatever it is. You are here to learn how to build things. Okay, become self-reliant, become stable, become practical. Get your finances in check, get your security in check, become beautiful. Watch your beauty, your artistic, your creativity, all these things, enjoying life, having the good things and being pleasurable and being that beautiful woman or man. Taurus is a bit materialistic, but it's beautiful. It's got that Venus energy all over it, and that's a nice thing, upgrade for your soul. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's beautiful. So let's dive into how you're doing, where you are, my Taurus North Noders, where your energies are this month. Okay, of February. Taurus, your overall energy. What are your obstacles? What's hidden from you or in your blind spot? Oh no. What should be your focus and your actions? What should be your focus and your action? Okay. What tools, helpful tools should you implement to help you on this soul mission, soul evolvement? What helpful tools? Okay. Any destiny helpers coming your way? Any destiny helpers? Okay. Now let's get your overall advice from the spirit guides. Overall advice from the spirit guides for my Taurus North Noders. The soul came from dealing with all that heavy spiritual energy with that Scorpio. Now it's going towards a little bit of earthbound, relaxation, and after all that rebirth and stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so your overall energy is for you to understand the cycles. For you to understand the cycles of the moon this month. Seeing the impact of the moon on your feelings and knowing when to act, okay? Because the moon stages has impact on everybody's feelings. When you understand the cycles of the moon, you will know when to act and know what to do, when to sleep and when to relax on whatever it is that you're supposed to be building. If it's your material wealth, money in the bank, your security, or you building a business, or whatever it is that you're building, and if it's going bigger into the community, because builders are not just builders for yourself. Builders help build the community. So it could be, not only physical buildings, but also helping build a community, a stable community, a community that is healthy, safe. So that's how you can bring your energy into the community. A healthy, practical, safe community, which means you can be the one that organizes things, like the material resources that's needed to help the community. Let's say it's after school program, you can be involved with that, using your building abilities to help them to practically have a plan and stick to the plan, and a stable plan that will be resourceful and helpful for the community, for the overall, and also be able to make money and save it and keep it going and sustain the community and sustain yourself. This is for the community, but for you also, you having security to live that life of luxury and to feel good and to be in touch with yourself, okay, and allow your creativity and your artistic beauty to flow and shine through you. So your overall energy is you understanding and embodying the spirit of the moon and using it to your advantage. The obstacles is that you think too much. Get out of your head. Thinking didn't build anything. If thinkers were the ones that made life, then nothing will happen. If God, let's say God or the creator or however you wanna put the divine God, all that, if they just thought and didn't bring it into physical form, you wouldn't be here. So you need to get out of your head. What is hidden from you is that there might be an air sign man coming towards you. And I feel like because you are in your head a lot and you're thinking a lot, you are attracting this person to you. You are attracting this energy to you. This person that's also a thinker, that thinks so much about everything, that's, always talking and communicative and in their mind and trying to figure out things. You are attracting this energy. That's what I truly feel that's going on when it comes to what is hidden from you. Now your actions, should be all about you focusing about feeling appreciated. You should feel, you should have, embody an energy of appreciation is what I'm trying to say. Come from a place where you are being appreciative of all the things that you've built in your life. Instead of thinking and focusing on what you don't have, start thinking and focusing and feeling blessed and being appreciative of all that you've accumulated in your life, all the money that you've put in your bank account, all the resources that you've created, the house that you've bought, or all the things, the people that you've built relationships with. It's also about the people that you've built relationships with. Appreciating that will help you to elevate your mind and get you into higher states of being. And that helps you to become a great Taurus. Because why? You're coming from a place where you are loving and appreciative of all the blessings, the monetary blessings, the material blessings, and the people that are in your life. Nothing bad will happen if you get into the appreciation energy. It's only going to bring more abundance to you. That's what it's going to do when you come from a place of appreciation. And the helpful tools is for you to understand your own magical abilities, your magical powers, your manifestation abilities. You have to embody this. You have to implement manifestation abilities in your life. Learn how to use the elements. Learn how to prepare. All that is going to help you to become a great builder. Builders start first with manifestation abilities, because you think about the people they need, the money they need. With the people, you know, is the air energy, is connected to the air. The money is connected to the earth energy. They think about the fire, which is the spirit, the kahuna that you need to build whatever you need to build, and the water energy, which is what? Your emotions, how you truly feel about what you're doing. Bringing those elements all together makes you a great magician and makes you a great builder. You start from there, you won't collapse, which means you have become a great planner and you've planned everything. You've brought these magical abilities into the practical sense. You're using your practical abilities to bring things to the forefront, to build yourself, security for yourself and for the community. You know, so that's what you should be implementing. The destiny helpers that I see here is for you to understand that you have contracts. The contracts that you have with people must be signed. Okay? You have people that you have contracts with that you're going to meet probably. You need to focus on signing that contract that you need. That is going to make you move forward. Okay? Is there anybody here? Let me see. Some contracts with a Leo. You may need to sign a contract with a Leo. Focus on signing that contract. Don't be blinded. This contract will bring about balance and help you to move forward. Or some of you should not sign this contract with the Leo blindly. Read the fine print. Make sure you read everything, the paperwork, before you sign the contract. For this month, that's what you need to do. And the overall advice from your spirit guides is for you to express your feelings. Maybe you need to express your feelings to this person, this Leo that you're going to sign the contract with. Let them see what you truly feel about the whole situation and where you're coming from. And also, when you are in touch with the moon and understanding the moon, it will help you to express your feelings and emotions about everything that you're doing. And this will help you, okay, to manifest and to become that great builder. When you are in touch with your feelings, you would know if you need more money or not. You know what you need to be, you know, what is lacking, what is causing you insecurities, you know, and affecting you overall. So my Taurus North Noders, thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you next month, okay? Hi Gemini North Noders, okay? Thanks for coming to your general reading here. This reading is going to help you to see where you are on your soul's mission and to see what's hidden from you and implement the good advice, and then things will move smoothly for your soul here for this month. So as you already know, if you are here, your soul, you know, is evolving to becoming that in the sign of Gemini, then you're supposed to become what? More friendly, probably become a writer, understand that you are very intelligent, become that intelligent being, become friendly and communicative, and all that fun stuff that comes with Gemini. So business minded, you know, the community and stuff like that. So let's just dive right in to how you are embodying all this Gemini energy. Okay, that's what your soul needs to evolve. So let's see how you are embodying it. What energy is surrounding the Gemini North Noders at this month? What are your obstacles? What is hidden from you or in your blind spot? What you should focus on, your actions. What are the helpful tools that you need to implement to become the best Gemini North Noder, okay? And the overall guidance from the spirit guides. Spirit guide advice for the overall reading for the Gemini North Noders. Okay, so your overall energy embodying this month for the Gemini North Noders is you feeling victorious. You are victorious in whatever connections you're building, whatever writing that you're writing, any creative project that involves communication, if it's marketing, business oriented, friends, any of these things, developing your people skills, your interpersonal skills, you are very victorious at this moment, this month. So that's beautiful, my Gemini North Noders, which means that you've been working on yourself. You've been working on embodying this energy very well. Now when it comes to your obstacles, yes, I see that you have achieved some goals that you set for yourself. Whatever it is, if it was to write a book or was to make more friends or to be more communicative or, you know, to be a better speaker or whatever it is, any of those fields that fall in the line of Gemini, you've become successful at it. You've done well, right? That's why you're victorious. But then you're forgetting that there is a whole new world out there too, you know. The garden and the gate. So it's a beautiful accomplishment, but life is big, so you need to expand your thinking. Okay, you need to expand your thinking, expand your ideas, become big-minded, expand from the neighborhood, expand from the few friends that you have, and become more aware of other forms of life, even more spiritual, you know, more higher thinking, knowing that, you know, life is bigger than just the mundane things that you do. So that's your obstacle that you're facing. You have to embrace a little bit of that you know, enjoying life and seeing life for the simplest things outside of you becoming, you know, good at what you do. What is hidden from you is that this victory is bringing about some abundance. Abundance can take any form. It could be good people stepping in your life. It could be finances. It could be, you know, you feeling good overall. It could be good health. It could be all things. It could be anything. It could be good spiritual gifts coming to you. It's just a beautiful thing that's hidden from you. You don't see it coming, but that's what is blooming for you behind the scenes. Your actions should be you tapping into your spiritual gifts, you know, using your sixth sense, having a vision, having wisdom, developing wisdom and clarity and understanding of your soul, using your psychic abilities to help you to move forward. If it's in your writing, when you're more intuitive and you are connected with your mind, soul and spirit and all that stuff, you write better. You write better. You communicate better. People understand you better. When you speak, they get it. It's simple, straight to the point, and have more understanding. And you speak like a wise person. That is what you need to implement so that you become a better writer, a better speaker, a better friend, someone who can become somebody more powerful in the community through expression and good communication skills. Okay? So that's what you need to implement. Those are the actions there. That you should be focusing on. Now, you should be implementing also the helpful tools that you should be implementing is using your gut instincts. Is using your willpower to push through. That is helpful to you. It will help you to manifest even bigger and better things. And that when you communicate to people, they can feel your energy through your words. And they have better understanding and they help you to make things come into fruition. It comes from your will and your strength in yourself and belief in yourself, the courage in yourself. That's what you need to be implementing also. And for destiny helpers, you are asked to just rest and rejuvenate. So you need to rest. That's what's going to help you. When you rest and you rejuvenate from everybody and everything, it helps you to become a better person. When you are tired and running around like a chicken, you don't even talk properly. You can't communicate your points properly to people. And you wouldn't have the calm mind to write what you need to write. And become friendly either, because you become what? Irritated and tired. You can mingle and become this Gemini, social person. You cannot do that if you're not resting. So the destiny helper here for you is for you to go to bed at the right time. Not 12 midnight, not 1 a.m. Go to bed 9 like a little baby. It will help your mind to rest and for your energy to feel good about everything. Now let's look at the overall advice from your spirit guide is to have an attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude is beautiful, right? It sounds good. Attitude of gratitude. So you have to be grateful for being victorious and for the blessings that are coming to you, the blossoming blessings that are coming to you. All right? So that's all I have for you, my Gemini North Noders. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you next month. Hi, Cancer North Noders. Thanks for coming to your general reading for this month of February. So as you know, your North Node is all about what your soul is trying to evolve into, right? You're here to become this, embody this energy of the Cancer into your personality. It is the soul's mission, what it wants you to do so you can live a better life, a fulfilled life, a happy life, and grow. That's the soul. That's what the soul wants, for you to embody this energy of the Cancer. Now, knowing the Cancer is truly, to me, a nurturer. So you should be thinking of having kids, becoming a parent, a mother, a parent. If you're not, thinking of owning a home, being concerned about what goes on in your family and in your home, taking care of your mother, understanding your mother, very family oriented, okay, emotional, nurturer, be more compassionate towards, towards yourself, okay, and that also means nurturing yourself, okay, being more in touch with the moon and the cycles of the moon, understanding your emotional body, all right, and understanding people too, coming from an empathetic, point of view, okay. When you're a nurturer, when you feel like a mother, you care about other people. You care about how other people feel. You care about what you're saying to people. You care about others. It is for you to become this person that takes care of that home, okay? And humanity becomes your children in a way. So you become naturally, you become a helper, okay? So my nurturers, my Cancer North Noders, let's see overall energy for this month of February. Let's see what your obstacles are for the Cancers, Cancer North Noders. What is hidden or in the blind spot from you? I'll take what came out. Okay. What you should be focusing on this month. What helpful tools you should be implementing to embody the Cancer energy. Any destiny helpers coming your way. And the overall advice from the spirit guides for the Cancers. Okay. Okay, so for this month, your overall energy is the Angel of Love, which means that you are learning to become more loving in yourself and in who you are, and coming from a place of love and showing people love, being that angel of love to other people. You are learning that. To become a nurturer, you have to truly have true unconditional love in your heart. That's what mothers have. Cancer is a mother energy. It's a nurturing energy. If it's not unconditional, it cannot be real. It can't be pure. It is not self-serving. It's about giving. So the Angel of Love here is helping you to become all of this, so that you can freely nurture yourself and others, and take care of your home, your children, and all the stuff. So I like it. It is good energy surrounding you. You need love, because you have to operate from love. Looking at your obstacles, you have victory there, which means that you don't feel victorious when it comes to you implementing this energy of the nurturer, which is the Cancer energy. So you're not doing very well at home and taking care of the family, and so that may be a form of hindrance, because then you're not applying yourself and becoming better and moving up in your your skill. Now what's hidden from you is that you are coming into abundance. So that's beautiful. That's what's hidden from you. That should put joy and laughter on your face. Now, what you should be focusing on is your sacral chakra, which is being in touch with your creativity, pleasure, your passion towards things, your feelings about everything that you're doing, building on relationships, going out there and having fun, working on your sexuality and your sexual organs, okay, so that you can probably, if you have any disease that has to do with the womb or anything like that, you need to be focusing on healing that and working on that. You're going to need the sexual organs, okay, and the womb to bring forth children. And it also helps you to be in touch with your feminine energy and to feel good about yourself so that you can express that love and that feeling onto other people. The helpful tools here for you to take is to become more action oriented, to act on everything that you think about, everything that you feel that you need to be doing for your home. If you need to go and buy groceries, get up and go. Don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate when it comes to things that you need in your home. If you need to take care of this health situation, if there's a health situation, take care of it. Don't procrastinate. Take action on all the things that you need to do for your family, your home, your mother, and your responsibility with the community is a form of nurturing. You going to work is helping. You're nurturing the society that way too, because you're playing your part. You're helping it to grow, and for whatever you're doing, you're helping it to nourish. It's blooming. So you have to understand that a nurturer goes all the way around. It's not just about the home. You have to see it in outside of the box of the home. The universe, the world is your family, it's your home. How are you nurturing the plants? How are you taking care of the animals? How are you caring about what's going on in the universe? What can you do to help? The little things that you can do to help is not littering, for instance. Making sure that your plants got enough water. Making sure your animal is taken care of. Your children, all that. That is how you break out of your personal, nurturing energy into becoming the mother of of the universe. I mean, getting into the environment. You know what I mean? Then destiny helpers here is for you to not be hostile to people. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. Don't come from a place of not being nice. You need to break that attitude of, don't speak to me. Become more open. Be nice to people. Once you get that, that energy out of your system, somebody will walk towards you. So stop being angry, be nice. That's what's going to help you to become more open-hearted and open arms and open-minded. And for your unconditional nurturing energy to flow also. And for the overall advice for the Cancer North Noders is for you to follow the golden rule. I feel like the golden rule here is to do unto others what you want to be done unto you. Respect yourself, others respect you. Respect others, others will respect you. Show others love, others show you love. That way, your heart grows bigger and love gets big, and you can become the greatest nurturer and mother of all things and become that big giver. So thank you, my Cancer North Noders, for coming to see me. I'll see you next month. Hello, Leo North Noders. Thanks for coming for your general reading. As you know, the North Node is all about what your soul's mission is, what your soul needs to evolve, to grow. That's what you need to be focusing on, embodying that energy of that Leo into your personality. Okay? So, as we already know, Leo is the house of what? The person that a Leo is artistic, creative. It's a leader. It's fun, loving. It's a bit dramatic. It's like a superstar. It's got regal energy, royalty energy, courage, all these beautiful things you have to embody. My Leo North Noders. Okay, so let's just dive into your reading. So what's the general energy? Oh my goodness. What's the general energy surrounding the Leo North Noders for this month of February? Please, my guides. What is the obstacles that they are facing for this month of February, the Leo North Noders? What is hidden or in their blind spot? What should be their action or focus? What should they be focusing on? What helpful tools should they be implementing into their personality? Any destiny helpers for the Leo North Noders at this month? Okay. So the overall, and then the overall advice from my guides for the Leo North Noders, please. Overall advice, overall advice. Thank you. Okay. So my Leo North Noders, the overall energy surrounding you is blossoming abundance. So I guess you've stepped into your regalness, you've stepped into your confidence, you've stepped into becoming that superstar, right? If it's creative projects, you're doing it. Whatever it is that you're doing, it is in line of you embodying the Leo energy, because it is blossoming and blooming abundance to you. That's the overall energy surrounding you, so that's good. The obstacles that you're facing is that you're not really implementing and stepping into your magician energy. You need to use your manifestation tools to be able to bring forth everything that you need to implement within yourself, to become that leader, to become that regal voice, you know, to be able to influence and magnetize with your energy the right people to help you to attain your goals and see your artistic goals and creativity come to fruition. You need to learn how to manifest and implement that using all the energies. What is hidden from you is that you need to walk away from a situation, or somebody in your surroundings may be walking away from you. A situation may not be serving you that you need to walk away from, or you need to walk away from whatever you're doing that may be stopping you from doing what you need to do, implementing this energy of the Leo. And once you walk away, it will just solve the issue. Your focus should be about you thinking deeply about what you're doing analyzing it, becoming logical, bringing all your creative artistic projects from your mind onto paper and making it realistic and building it into form so it becomes tangible and meaningful. But you need to really think deeply about what you're doing and what you're bringing forth and how you're presenting yourself. Because don't forget, you are royalty. You can't be walking around here looking like the car rode over you. As a Leo, you have to carry yourself with dignity and pride. Watch how you dress. Don't be walking around here with sweatpants all the time and thinking you're a Leo. You're embodying the Leo energy. Leos like to look good. They are fashionable. They are idealistic. They care about how they look like. So you need to implement all that. But you need to really think about how to become this person and how not to step on anybody's toes though. Or to feel like you're better than anybody. All that. You need to watch all that. But the bottom line is for you to think deeply about all that you're doing. And logically too. The helpful tools that you need to implement is to watch out for deceitful people around you. You need to pay attention to people that are fake, that are around you. And you need to pay attention to you not faking anything. Don't act like you are all that when you don't got it. Don't be superficial. Don't deceive anybody. So you have to make sure that you're real. If you say you have 10 cars, you should have it. The clothes that you're wearing should be bought by your own hard-earned money, not by borrowing. Show the real side of you to people. That will help you to earn respect and become a dignified person in society. Dignified, respectful people are being looked up to because they are great leaders that know how to create and form a home and become the father energy. Don't forget, the Leo energy is also masculine. Is the father of the home. Is the sun. So you're shining light on everything. People are looking at you to learn. So you need to watch how you speak, how you carry yourself, and all that stuff. And it should not come from a place of deception. It should be true and real and realistic. And it should be in a conscious way. Okay, so not in the dark. It should not, this stuff should be seen. People should see this. You should not be trying to figure out anything. They should just see you and know instantly that you're a dignified, respectful person and creative being. And a father who's willing to teach, learn, and also have fun. Okay, Leos also know how to have fun and laugh and be beautiful and regal, all that. The destiny helpers here that's coming to you this month is a romantic relationship. Maybe this person will make you feel even good and feel happy. Let's see who this person is. This romantic partner is going to help you to become this beautiful superstar, this leader, this Leo. Oh, a Scorpio. A Scorpio comes towards you in a romantic relationship. Good luck with that. Fire and water. Interesting. Good luck, Leo. Leo not know that. But whatever it is, this person is going to help you to step into your true Leo essence, okay? That you're supposed to embody. And then, For your overall advice, you're supposed to possess self-confidence. So Leo, become a confident person. Okay? Learn what it means to be confident in yourself. Once you trust your own instincts and you trust who you are and you believe in yourself, self-confidence will develop for you. Alright, my Leo Not Notice. I'll see you next month. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Virgo Not Notice. Thanks for coming to your general reading for the month of February. So, as you already know, your North Node is your soul's mission, okay? That's what you need to implement. This sign, this, your North Node sign, you need to implement the qualities of this sign, the Virgo house, okay? The Virgo personality, to be able to, evolve and grow and to fulfill your mission. So as you already know, a Virgo is a detail-oriented person. A Virgo is overall the server, okay? A Virgo is practical. A Virgo is an animal lover and a health, lover also. Cares about their health. So, let's see what's going on with you and how you are embodying this energy for you, Virgo Not Notice. What is the overall energy surrounding the Virgo Not Notice for this month of February? What is the obstacles the Virgo Not Notice are facing this month? What is hidden from them or in the blind spot? What actions should the Virgo Not Notice take or focus on? Oh. What helpful tools should the Virgo Not Notice implement? Any destiny helpers? And the overall advice from the spirit guides for... Okay. So my Virgos, for this month of February, you are manifesting. You are using all the energies of water, fire, earth, and air, which is the people, the emotions, the spirit, and the material tools you need to bring forth the practical things that you need to be working on. Okay, to be of service to people. You are manifesting this. You are getting all your tools in place so that you can become the great server, which could be in any form, could be in any business. A server is a server. A server could be in the spiritual service for humanity, could be in the hospitals, could be... Servers are everywhere, in every line of work. A Virgo could be there being of service. So you don't need to make it hard for yourself. Because service is such a broad thing, I would advise that for you, the Virgo Not Notice, you go look at the house at which the North Node is in. If it's in the first, second, third, fourth, whatever house, that will help you to figure out what area you should be of service to. Okay? But you are overall manifesting and putting all your tools together and to become this great server. So that's very good. The obstacle for you is that a storm is forming. So it's like maybe a burst of emotions or arguments or anger or anything that has to do with this, place that you're going may be forming. Whatever you're doing, like a tower moment might happen, something like that. A tower moment is like when maybe the foundation is a little shaky, or maybe something is a little bit off, and something comes, and violently swipes it away. That's hidden from you. So watch your emotions, watch your anger, watch all that stuff. And then for what is hidden from you is that you are either working on your foundation, on your grounding. You are working on your grounding, which means your material matters, and becoming strong in going after what you want. Or you are not grounding yourself, but it cannot be that because of the magician energy. That's the overall thing. So you are in a way manifesting your foundation, the things that you need to do, and this thing that you're doing is going to help you to become more grounded, which is something that you do need as a Virgo not noder. You need to do something that's practical, and that's what you're doing. The magician energy is helping you to ground yourself and to have all these practical things in the areas of your work and all that stuff come to fruition. Okay, what you should be focusing on is what? Bringing all your thinking into actions, and also making it logical, and thinking deeply about everything that you are doing before you manifest it. Making sure that your thoughts and your actions are all tangible and logical. It makes sense. And thinking about how you are being of service to people is also indicated here. What you should be implementing into your personality is building on your sacral chakra, which is building true passion, emotions towards what you're doing. Okay, making sure that this is what you desire to do. Getting in touch with your sexual life and sensuality. Having a little pleasure and fun in your life. This will all help you to become more relaxed and to be a better server, because you'll be coming from a place of true passion and desiring that this is what you're truly doing. To be of service will be pure and genuine, and you build good relationships with people. The destiny helper here is that a door to romance has been opened. Somebody is going to walk into your life that's going to start, a romantic affair with you. And this romantic relationship will probably help you and aid you to feel good and arouse your passion towards your goals. Because when you feel love and connected to people, to someone that you care about, it makes you feel good about yourself, and you become more giving and more free, and start to desire more in life. So let's see who's coming towards this Virgo. A Pisces. So a Pisces may be walking into your life for this month, coming as a romantic partner, but in the end is helpful to your overall goal, your destiny, your mission. will be helpful to you in helping you to step into this Virgo energy and fulfilling your North Node mission. The overall advice for you is to ask for guidance. You need to talk to your guides about this situation, maybe concerning this storm warning here, so that you would have direction on where you're going. So that's all that I have for you, my Virgo North Noders. Thank you so much. I'll see you next month. Hi Libra North Noders. Thanks for coming to your general reading with me. As you already know, your North Node is the place, you know, that you need to embody the energy of that sign, that Libra sign, so that your soul will feel fulfilled and will evolve. It is the mission, okay, for your soul. You need to look at what house is placed in. This is the sign that your North Node is in. But looking at the house will also help you to see what direction that you need to implement the Libra energy into, okay? So, as you already know, Libra is all about relationships, one-on-one, partnership, like marriage, okay, and business partners, and you know, just relationship oriented, artistic, beauty, learning how to be balanced, and learning how to balance relationships, good communication skills sometimes, you know, all that is important. Because in a way you are the diplomat. You know how to speak well, you know. And that's why you create good relationships. That's what you're supposed to be embodying. So, with that being said, let's quickly go in to see what's going on. What's the overall energy surrounding, embodying the Libra North Noders for the month of February. What is the obstacle they are facing for this month, the Libra North Noders? What is hidden from them, my guides? What should be their focus and action? What should be the Libra North Noders' focus and action? What's the helpful tools that they need to implement into their personality? Okay. Any destiny helpers for them at this moment, in this month? Destiny helpers. Guys, please give the Libra North Noders the overall advice for this month. Overall advice for this month. So Libras, for this month, you are tapping into your solar plexus, your gut instincts, your willpower. You're using this to help you to become this diplomat, this relationship builder. That is beautiful. Using your own personal power, your will, your confidence, your self-esteem is what you need. It takes courage. It takes all of this to push you to decide to even marry someone, to decide to become someone's partner. You really need to know who you are, and you need to understand your personal power and what you bring to the table, and how you can balance this person out, and how you can be helpful to this person and to yourself without depleting who you are and giving yourself off. Because Libras tend to forget who they are sometimes. They tend to follow and dissolve their personality into the other person for some reason. but this is going to help you to understand your personal power. So I really like that. Now, for your obstacle, there is a door to romance opening. So, though it is part of what you need to be doing, because you could be getting married. That's part of fulfilling the Libra mission, is learning how to build partnerships and relationships. But it's also the obstacle to you, because probably you are sad about this romance, someone that you love and care for. You probably can't reach them, can't get them. You're going through something, or you are too obsessed about romance that it's become a standing block, or you feel like you don't get an opportunity to have true romance with someone, and that is become an obstacle to you. It could be any of those. What is hidden from you is the angel of balance, which means that you are learning to balance yourself. The angel of balance is here to help you to balance your emotions and take a firm stand in who you are. And that's what's hidden from you. I think it's beautiful. But it's good that you know, because you're learning how to balance who you are, your emotions within, and also how you deal with other people and how your emotions clash with others. Your focus right now is to get out of anxiety. You are too anxious. You're worrying in your head about everything. You need to focus and get out of that energy. Being anxious is going to crumble your foundation, and it's going to stop you from strengthening the third chakra. So you need to get out of this energy. What is helpful to you is for you to start feeling happy. It's for you to start doing things that bring you joy, to be a little kid again, to see the joy in life. Go out and get some sunshine. Sun gaze. Feel life on your face. Feel it in your body. Rejuvenate yourself. That's what's going to help you, especially sun gazing. Shine your light also. Show people the good side of you, the brighter side of you, the intellectual part of you. Let them see your light. Let them see your grace, so they can be drawn to that and not the moodiness. A destiny helper is coming for you, and this is an earth sign personality, and they're offering you stability. They're probably going to bring you some financial blessing, or they're going to bring you opportunities that's going to bring you some financial stability. So I think that this could be connected to, you might be getting a business partner here, or you could be getting married to someone that's going to be more financially stable, or you could be introduced to a friend or someone that's going to help you to get some money going, some finances, some job opportunities and stuff like that. And for your overall advice, abundance is your birthright. It's what your spirit guides are telling you, that abundance is your birthright. It is your right to want to better your finances, or anything that makes you feel abundance. So that's all I have for you, my Libras. Hello, Scorpio North Noders. Thanks for coming to your February general reading. So basically you understand the your North Node sign. It's about you embodying the energies, the personality traits of what? The Scorpio. And looking at your charts, looking at the house that your North Node is in, you will have, after you've embodied this Scorpio energy, personality energy, then you can channel it through that house and what it is asking you to do. So it is your soul's mission. It is what your soul needs to grow. And it is going to bring you fulfillment. It's going to make you happier. And that's pretty much it. So the Scorpio is all about, I call them the detectives, okay? It is also about rebirth, okay? And psychic abilities come from that house. It is a place where also this person is good in doing business and using other people's money, you know, to make that happen. So like investments and stuff like that. It is also, like I said, a good place to develop your psychic abilities. So it's a very good house and a very good sign. Alright, so let's see what's going on and how you are embodying this detective energy which is you investigating things to get to the dark side of things and seeing, you know, visiting the occult and understanding the deeper meaning of life. All that metaphysical stuff, all that stuff is in that house. It's a very powerful psychic house. So let's see what's surrounding you, the energy surrounding the Scorpio North Noders for this month. What are your obstacles? What is hidden from you? What should the Scorpio North Noder be focused on? What helpful tools you should be implementing into your personality? Any destiny helpers coming towards you this month? The overall advice from the spirit guides, please. My spirit guides, what's the overall advice for the Scorpio North Noders for this month of February, please? Thank you so much. Okay. The overall energy surrounding you is the Angel of Balance. So, with the Angel of Balance, it means that you're working on your internal world. Scorpio being a water sign and it being about you using your psychic abilities and all that stuff, balancing your emotions is very essential so that you understand your own sensitivity. It is needed. It is highly needed. An unbalanced, sensitive Scorpio can be dangerous because of the secretive nature of their sign and how they investigate and go dark and deep into what the regular person would not look into. So I think that the overall energy surrounding you is good and it will foster you in the right direction. Looking at your obstacles, you are not resting. It's either you are not resting and rejuvenating enough, or you are doing that too much. And then what is hidden from you is abundance coming towards you. So that's good, right? Your actions And what you should be focusing on is to becoming more open-hearted and becoming more loving in your approach and how you relate to everybody. Which makes sense, right? Because your sensitivity needs to be in check. Because when you love, you're going to love very deeply. And you're going to get out of whack. And that's how you start becoming detective. Because your emotions are not being, your feelings are not being met and all that stuff. So your focus should be on developing that love within, right? And probably expressing it also. Or you literally need to let someone know that you care for them before you lose your mind and bust out of emotions. Probably get sick with all of this sitting inside you. Looking at what you need to be implementing, you need to watch out to not be deceiving people and putting on a facade, lying about your true intentions, doing detective work on them, hiding behind the background and looking at them from social media and every other place instead of looking them in the eyes and telling them how you feel sometimes. Being straightforward and honest with people is essential. Looking at your destiny helpers, it still is the question of the balance, because you have a yin and yang, which means that you truly need to be working on your internal world, balancing your energies, watching your water and fire, your actions and your emotions, how you're putting, how you behave, how you react, and how you feel. You need to be working on that. Once you work on that and become more balanced, you'll be able to move forward beautifully into utilizing your psychic abilities and being able to coexist with other people and do business with other people without your emotions being too wild and out of whack and too involved, because you have to be logical when it comes to business, and that's part of the Scorpio house. And your emotions also need to be taken care of when you're going through awakening and deaths and rebirths. All that is part of that house. Learning how to master those emotions. All that is essential. So for this month, that's what you are working on, and that's not bad, because I know that it all ties into that house still. Scorpios, everybody knows that energy is intense and deep. So being able to balance it will help you to move forward. So this is good. For your overall advice, the guides want you to set your intentions. So during the new moon, you need to set your intentions on what you want to bring forth. Okay? If it's concerning this love or developing an ability or anything like that, you first need to set your intentions. So that's all I have for you. Hi Sagittarius, North Noders, Sagittarius, North Noders. Thanks for coming to your general reading for this month of February. As you already know, the North Node is the soul's mission. Okay? It is that part that the soul needs to embody, that energy that the soul needs to embody, that personality that the soul needs to embody to be able to fulfill its mission. And then you need to look at the house where it's placed in. Then you have a much more understanding on the direction on which you need to be going after you've embodied the personality of that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is known as the traveler here, like the spiritual teacher, the spiritual guru, the house of higher education, teachers, philosophers, religion. So, with all this being said, let's see how well you Sag North Noders are incorporating this energy into your life. How are you fulfilling your mission and becoming this Sagittarius? Okay, so what's the energy surrounding the Sag North Noders for this month of February? What is their obstacles? What is hidden from them? What should be their area of focus or action? What's the helpful tools they should be implementing into their personality? Any destiny helpers coming towards them? The overall advice from the guides. What is the advice for the Sag North Noders for this month, please, my guides? Thank you so much. So my Sags, this month you're going through the door of value here. As a philosopher or someone who's embodying the energy of a teacher, a spiritual teacher, a traveler, all these beautiful things that I told you about that Sagittarius personality. I can see the use of money. For instance, if you need to be traveling, so I don't see anything wrong with you going through the door of value. The door of value is not only going to help you to figure out, where you stand with your finances, but it's also going to help you to figure out, what you need. And the value in yourself, your self-worth. Okay, excuse me. To be able to attain this higher education, have a broad mind, travel and experience all of this, you are finding out and pinpointing exactly what you need to do to open up, this avenue, financial avenue, or ways that you're going to make all this happen. So I like that. Your obstacle is that you're thinking this, and this is the energy surrounding you of you trying to find all this money, but you're not taking any action. So you need to act. It's just that simple. What is hidden from you is that you are manifesting. So you're manifesting without taking action. So you need to not just manifest by, visualizing and putting all this stuff into the universe and all this stuff, but you also need to take some actions to help you to bring it to fruition. Your focus should be on you learning interpersonal skills, you becoming truthful to yourself, learning exactly who you are and how far you want to go in broadening your scope and your thinking and your awareness and learning new things. That is what it takes to be a Sag, to have an open mind and to think big and to think about the universe and all of the knowledge that's embedded in it, uncovering the truths that's hidden in codes in the universe. That's why it's philosophical. That's why it's the house of the teacher. The teacher is a learner, is a student. So you need to focus on developing all this in you, so you can become truthful to yourself and be true to your own personal knowledge and power. What you need to implement in yourself is to not become all tied up with things that don't matter. Don't get entangled in unnecessary business. Release yourself from anything that restricts you. You need a lot of freedom to be a Sag. You need to be a free thinker to be a Sag. You need to be open-minded to be a Sag. Don't let anything tie you down or get you twisted in your thinking. Allow yourself to flow and explore. At this moment, your destiny helper is for you to use your sixth sense, to be wise in the things you do, to think deeply and use your intuition. Understand your sixth sense and your abilities, and let it and use it for your good. Because after all, you are manifesting. So understand that you're using your sixth sense and tap into that aspect deeper. Meditate and be more in touch with it. Take care of your breathing exercises so you can gain more clarity and focus in where you're going. You need to be wise. In order for you to be wise and have deeper discernment of life and communication and all the things that goes on with religion and all this deeper and higher learning, you need to open up your sixth sense. Seriously. Your sixth sense will give you the wisdom, will give you the information behind the information, will open up your psychic abilities so that you'll be able to understand, see and discern and foresee and become of greater help to the community, to yourself. This will bring you fulfillment. My Sag North Noders. The overall advice from your guide to you is to inspire others. In order for you to inspire others, you have to feel inspired. How do you feel inspired? By learning new things and feeling good about what you're learning and embodying that energy. That way, you inspire people when you're around them, and you teach people and you tell them the truth. See? That's how it works. So thank you so much for my Sag North Noders. I'll see you next month. Hi Capricorn North Noders. Thanks for coming to your general reading for the month of February. As you already know, your North Node is your soul's mission. Okay? You need to implement the characteristics of what? A Capricorn, in order for your soul to feel fulfilled, okay, and for you to evolve. Then you have to look at the house in which it's placed in to have the direction and where to put the energy. So the Capricorn is actually a leader. The Capricorn is a goal-oriented person, a practical, goal-oriented person. This is a serious sign. These are the people that build this community. These are the leaders, the presidents. It's a very masculine energy, a father energy, family inheritance kind of house. You know, the status that you're gonna, you know, anybody's going to claim in this life. It's all in this house here. It is a responsibility. A responsibility house. Let's just say that. You are responsible for a lot of things in life, and that house makes you step right in that. Very practical formal. So let's see how the leader of society is doing. What is the energy surrounding the Capricorn North Noders for this month of February, please, my guides? Thank you. What is the obstacle that they may be facing this month? What is the obstacles that they're facing this month? What is hidden from them? Okay. What should be their focus and action? What helpful tools should they implement in their personality? Any destiny helpers coming towards them this month? My guides, any destiny helpers coming towards them this month? What's the overall advice that you have, my guides, for the Capricorn? Okay, so Capricorn, as a leader, it seems that your hard work is paid off and you've attained some goals. But you're too earthbound, you're too practical in your mind. There is a mystical life beyond you attaining your goals and becoming this practical being. It is beautiful and it is very capricious. Let's just say that. I don't know if that word even exists. It is not a secret that a Capricorn will be focused on attaining their material goals and taking their stand in society. You're just being advised to see the whole of life. So that's the energy surrounding you. You're being forced somehow. You're being pushed somehow. I think that it has a lot to do with Jupiter being in the sign of Capricorn this year. So you're being pushed to see the broader picture of life, to see the spiritual essence in life, not just your status and your material possessions and all that stuff that you focus on naturally. So it makes sense that this will show up. Okay, so that's good. Your obstacle is that you're not strategizing. You're not keeping a journal, which is very surprising because you're supposed to be a more practical person and be very organized and detail oriented too. But you're not doing it. You need a strategy to become this person. Looking at what's hidden from you is a storm booming for you. It's like a tower moment of your belief systems crashing down. The old you probably coming to an end, or maybe just an outburst of emotions getting ready to sweep you off your feet. So that's not good. You need to start facing what may be causing you any imbalance. Face the dark mirror and put your emotions in check and check all your all your associations and all your actions and everything that surrounds you, to put this in check. You should be focusing on thinking deeply about everything that you're doing and having a logical approach. This will help you to embody this energy. This is what you need to become a good Capricorn North Noder. You have to implement strategy and plans and having a journal, okay? Planning and writing things down methodically. Keeping your emotions in check, because you are becoming someone with high status that people look up to. So you need to learn how to balance all those things. And you need to think thoroughly about your actions and the things that you're going to do before you do them. And what you need, the tools that you need to be implementing is that you need to not blindly sign contracts, any paperwork. You need to read all the fine print and make sure that you understand what you're doing before you sign it. And also learn how to balance yourself out when it comes to things that you know, your knowledge base and all that stuff. When you're talking to people, let them also talk. Don't think that you know it all, so that it will be a balanced communication, not one-sided conversation. What you have for your destiny helper is for you to work on your sacral chakra, which is your second chakra, a chakra of passion, desire, emotions, sexuality, feelings, relationship building, creativity, and stuff like that. Once you arouse all of this in you, it will help you to be more in touch with your feelings and understand yourself more, and open doors for you to meeting new people and having new ideas on how you're going to become the greatest version of yourself. It will also show you how to have some fun and have pleasure in life rather than being all the time serious-minded and goal-oriented. You need that balance. You need to balance yourself out. Anyway, your overall advice from the spirit guides is for you to have an attitude of gratitude. So you need to come from a place of gratitude for all that you've accomplished. The energy surrounding you is that you've done well for yourself. Once you come from there, more will be revealed to you. When you become grateful for what you already have, it only opens more doors for bigger things and better things to come to you. So that's all I have for you, my Capricorn North Node.